I'm going to give you now a small tip or trick for you to make faster selections. This doesn't work with everything, but for images like this, it's quite helpful. So I'm going to drag and drop on my Photoshop icon this image, flowers 4. And as you see, this image have a lot of hard parts to go with the pen tool. This will take quite some time. So what I'm going to do is to use the magic wand and some other tools to make a selection of these flowers without having to go around. So I'm going to go to my magic wand tool, or the W, and with my layer selected, I'm going to click on the white part, not on the flowers, but on the background. And see what happens. I have a selection that I can improve by holding Shift. You see now we have a plus icon. If I press Alt, we have a minus. I'm going to press Shift to keep on adding parts that are not selected. That's quite okay, doesn't matter. So now I have selected the white part. What I have to tell Photoshop is to select the flowers, because now we have the background. So I'm going to go to Select, Inverse, and now I can copy paste it, edit copy, edit paste. And here we have them. So we'll see that there are still parts that are not perfect, like here and here. But the worst part is that we have a white line all around our selection. We need to get rid of it. So I'm going to delete this, and I still have my selection going on here, the marching ants. So I'm going to click any of these selection tools. So I come back to my selection properties, and I'm going to right click and go to Select and Mask. And now I'm going to give the radius 1 pixel. See what happens. See how now the marching ants went inside the shape. And I can also refine this selection with the Shift Edge. I can go out or inside my selection. Let's say that's fine. And I'm gonna hit OK and edit copy, edit paste. And see, now we got rid of that white line. And of course, if we still have some of these things, I can quickly use any selection tool, like for example the marquee tool or the lasso, and I can just go around it and delete it. This takes quite some steps, but once you get used to playing around with those options, you'll find that it's quite simple to use. So here we have it. That's a small tip for cutting flowers faster, or any other image.